Hey, I'm Jordan,
And I'm also Jordan.
and we're a couple of squares playing video games.
This is Jordan Squared. Emergency order. Exterminate all Metroid organisms on planet Zeus. And defeat the mechanical life form Motherboard. And welcome
To Jordan Squared, where Jordy is playing some Metroid, because you wanted to do a full run of this series.
Yes.
I'm like, sure, let's go. Do it.
Zero Mission is one of my favorites. Just gonna go normal mode. Just gonna hop right on it.
Yeah.
Planet ZBs. I called this place home once, in peaceful times, long before evil haunted caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale. My first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission.
Dun-dun-dun, dramatic sting.
Epic eye-opening. I never noticed her eyes are slightly different color from each other.
Really?
It could just be the coloration of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I don't recall Samus having heterochromia.
Ow. Well, that's a good start.
You got the Morph Ball.
I heard somewhere that the morph ball existed, because in the original, you didn't really know how to program her crawling.
Yeah, that's basically what I heard. That, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I don't have the source for that, but I believe that is how it started. Because it's really hard to program models back on the NES, so it's just like, can we just do a sphere? Or I guess a circle. No, you need bombs for that. Uh-oh, tree rats.
Is that what they're called? Because I love the series. I don't know all the names offhand.
I mean, I know a lot of them just because of the log entries in the Prime series, but
If I'm not mistaken, most games have their own set of enemies, even if they look alike, they're slightly different names. Don't quote me on that one.
well, I'll quote you on that one. I will quote you on that one, and then everyone will point and laugh.
Also, I want to make this abundantly clear to everyone. This is a casual run. I'm not doing any special speed runs or 100%.
What are you talking about, man? We discussed this beforehand. Like, you're gonna do an any percent under, 3-hour speed run, and
No.
and then when you fail, everyone was going to have permission to laugh at you.
Well,
No, I'm totally.
I mean,
notes here.
an arbitrary number of percentage that I will end up with at the end of the game is, by definition, any percent.
Yeah.
And the speed I went at is a speed, so it could be a speed run by arbitrary definitions.
I don't know. I don't know what the current record is for this game, but it's probably something like really ridiculous, like under an hour.
Probably. I have the utmost respect for speedrunners.
Oh yeah, I do too. It's just generally, like I said once, I think I said this once during the Dark Souls playthrough, that I was actually trying to learn how to. Oh, your little pea shooter doesn't reach. I say when that pea shooter still technically has the energy to like vaporize something the size of a Wolverine in one shot.
Hugh Jackman?
Well, maybe?
Do you get it, kids? It's because Hugh Jackman played Wolverine back in the day. And will at least one more time.
I was gonna say, when is Deadpool 3 coming out?
Good question.
Oh, hey, there you go. Now you've got the range.
Now, I know most other Oh, I forgot about that graphical weirdness. Look at Samus's cannon arm.
Where it's just kind of like angled.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever noticed that the first time I played this one.
Yeah.
But now I will never unnotice it.
Yeah, I don't remember how I noticed it, because I didn't notice it at first either. Then it was brought to my attention. I can't remember who brought it to my attention, but now it's just... I can never unsee it. I couldn't remember if it was in this one or Fusion. Okay. Oh yeah, story of Metroid. We are Samus, and we must destroy the Metroids on this planet. From this evil space pirates. Or not from the space pirates. Also...
No, that's not it at all. It's, you know, it's just like... You play as Metroid who, you know, doesn't afraid of anything. No, hold on. Am I mixing up the memes here? Because it was that thing...
Master Chief is a cool guy. He's...
No, it's I love Halo. He's
Yes.
a cool guy who doesn't afraid of anything. Right, okay. Yeah, I was definitely mixing it up with Samus. Oh, that guy messed those bricks up super hard.
Ow, 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 ow. There we go.
You did it. You did the video game.
Yes. Everyone can now rest assured that I did indeed video game. But before the release of Metroid Dread, this was my favorite Metroid, at the very least favorite 2D Metroid. Even though I did have ultimately more fun with Dread, I still think this is the most accessible Metroid game.
Yeah, like the original Metroid that this is a remake of is just kind of not great.
I wouldn't say that. A more accurate term would be archaic.
Oh, now you have the long beam so you can shoot the rest of the way. Oh, there you go. Wait. What? I didn't know that was there.
I may not be doing a fancy run, but I do know some of the fancy stuff that you can do.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we put the controller in your hands for this one. Like, I've played this version of the game once. Like, I actually did complete the original NES Metroid all the way through once. I did, you know, use a guide to kind of direct me around, but I did do it.
In my defense, I've never actually played from beginning to end the original Metroid. It was... I'm going to use that word again. Just too archaic for my modern tastes.
No respect for the classics, you...
No, I respect the classics.
Okay.
I just suck at the classics.
I mean, fair. Like, that's the thing. There's people out there who can, like, destroy.
Oh no!
Oh, you'll use your new missile.
Fuck.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
I think the first time I played this, I didn't realize you could replenish ammo.
Trying to... I don't know if you can one-cycle this thing.
Well, it's gone already, so,
Yeah. Now you fight him like 2 or 3 times.
He says, like, I'm not a speedrunner, and you use terms like one cycle, and you show shortcuts that I didn't even know were there. But like I said, I have played this version of the game only the once. I've played the original Game Boy version of Metroid 2 to completion, as well as the remake a couple of times.
Just because I do not speedrun does not mean I don't enjoy watching them or and whatnot.
No, that's the thing. It's just like, you just gotta have the patience to learn the extra set of skills that are required for it.
I am not a patient man.
No, there's too many of them. What will you do?
I can't do anything here. I did things wrong.
Well, then you fail at life forever, and everybody make sure in the comments that you just absolutely ream him for it. I'm kidding, don't do that. Be nice in the comments section.
Oh, please be mean to me.
Oh, that's right, it gets you off.
There we go.
Oh, he's working on controller so hard.
Come on. Alright. Also, this is to everyone watching. Don't if I am doing things the wrong order, don't laugh at me. Or do laugh at me.
I mean, like I said, we've gone on record before saying, neither one of us are Canadians, but I'd rather have people laughing at us than us or whatever. Or it's changing color.
Yes!
Oh, that was it. Oh, the charge beam.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, was not in the original.
Yeah, you got missiles and bombs. There weren't super missiles or, like, power bombs until Super Metroid.
Boom.
I know the spider ball first showed up in Metroid 2.
Yes. And then reappeared in Prime.
Spider ball, there's the ball, the boost ball. So many different variations of the power-ups.
Yeah. I also gotta remember, I don't have to murder everything as I murder that thing that I didn't need to murder.
I mean, you should murder everything. Because if you don't, they'll murder you first.
Maybe. But... Hey look, that place down there is Norfair.
So is it north of air?
I was trying to make a joke because it rhymes with no fair.
Yeah, I can see that one too. Mine... I mean, that like, I didn't think of that one. I just thought of the one that I made. Clearly inferior jokes.
All jokes are inferior to puns, because puns are peak at entertainment. Anyone who says otherwise is entitled to their wrong opinion.
Well, that's the thing. I've just never been very good at puns, because, like, I tried...
That's your problem.
What, that I tried?
Yes.
Well, see, here's the thing. It's just like, I sent 10 puns that I thought, were the best ones that I knew to some guy to make him laugh, but no pun intended.
Well, that joke was the bomb.
Yeah, okay. And, so after this episode, we're just gonna be done. Like I can tell just from looking, Jordy has just had it up to here with my shit.
Yeah, this is it. No more. I can't remember if there's... Yes, there is.
Oh, you gonna show off your bomb jump skills? You got more missiles.
Yes. In my opinion, missiles are more... Like, missile expansions, the earlier in the game it is, the more important they are, because... In terms of percentage, I just doubled my missile capacity.
That is true. That is how percentages work.
And
Oh no, bugs! You can bomb those, you get like energy back or something, or is it just to be like, hey, look, I blew these guys up? Because
no, I have to activate this door. And I can't until all the enemies are cleared.
Right. Classifies those as an enemy type, even though they literally can't hurt you.
No, if they are swarming you, they drain your energy slowly.
Oh, didn't realize.
It's because they usually don't swarm you. Like,
Usually it's like one of those things where it's just like this, the one in your arm, you just fucking up.
yes, for those who didn't see his demonstration, he flicked his arm.
Yeah.
For those who did see the demonstration, how?
Well, anyways, so, I forget what I said about, this being the last episode, because this is in fact the first episode in this new series. So, hope you have fun with us, and yeah, see you next time.
Laters.